This sketchbook is tiny. It's a travel sketchbook, and it took me 4 years to finish. So I feel like I been neglecting my YouTube channel a little bit. I haven't posted something like this in a while, and I finally finished this little travel sketchbook. It's a Daler and Rowney 4x6 inch sketchbook, and only 110 pages, but it still took me over 4 years to finally finish it. We'll go ahead and get into the sketchbook tour, but firstly I want to just say thank you guys so much for almost 500 subscribers. That's insane to me. I didn't think that there would be this many of you here ever in my life, ever. I deeply appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, genuinely. I've also been making a lot of relatively successful TikTok content, so I pour a lot of my energy and thoughts into that. But I don't want to fully neglect my YouTube channel for just uploading 5-hour videos of my art streams, which you're more than welcome to check out and join me over on my TikTok on Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, if you like. But we'll just get into this little tour then. So I started this sketchbook in 2021. My life was very different back then. As you can see, it's a lot of little small scraps, and at first this used to be just my work sketchbook, which is why you'll see a lot of labels and stickers in here. They were from my job at the time. We've also got a couple of other small things in here, and at first it's just a lot of small doodles. Like, I really liked how this one turned out. This was for Draw This in Your Style. I have a digital piece that goes along with this that looks really nice. But I've got a little saying over here. It's just a place just for me, no matter how long it takes or what I do. I really like that piece. Then I've got some poems. You'll see a lot of vent art and vent writing in this sketchbook as well. Just a lot of small things. Lots of cats. I really like how this mountain turned out, as well as the cat reading in the sweater. I really did like that a lot. When we've got a borzoi with wings over here, I did a gouache painting to this in sketchbook number 6. If you go back and watch my sketchbook tour of that particular sketchbook, you'll see the finished piece of this. We've also got this is based off of a Animal Restaurant game that I used to play a lot. It was super cute, and this was before I even got a cat, years before I got a cat. This is like right before I caught COVID for the first time, and I didn't know it at the time. So that was fun. I lost my sense of taste and smell. Still hasn't really felt the same. We've also got this. I really like this drawing. Yeah, this is like right when I caught COVID. I like this space dog. I like how that turned out. And I like this girl's hair that I did. I haven't drawn hair that curly in a while. I don't like this page a whole lot, but it is what it is. Also, I gotta censor that. But there's that. There's this page as well. I gotta censor it a little bit because obviously, but I like this page. I like this side in particular. Oh, this is another theme you'll see recurring throughout this sketchbook. I have just random colored paper clips that I've stuck in here to notate certain pages, such as this. This was the very first drawing of Humdrum I ever did. So he was created in 2021, winter 2021. I kind of remember the night I drew this. I remember where I was at work. I was in like a special area that I really liked. I miss that job a lot. And this was inspired by Watership Down. I was reading the book again for the third time. One of my favorite books of all time. I highly recommend it. I like the bird as well. I've also got some more humdrum on the brain. After I drew him the first time, he just wouldn't get out of my head. I can't stop drawing him and he just sticks around. But yeah, I particularly like this one. I have a digital piece based off of that, and I think I have the speed paint up here on YouTube as well. It's an older video though. I used to bottle alcohol for a living, so you'll see a lot of different brands in here. This is when I was very heavily watching The Boys here on YouTube. They're very funny. This is a song I need to find again. Some more vent pieces. I don't like how Humdrum's teeth turned out in this one. He has much better teeth now. I can draw him a lot better. Bazooka bubblegum comic. I also want to redo this one in digital. It's Mr. Mime running a balloon stand. I really like the idea, I just haven't ever gotten around to redrawing it. And then some more wintertime drawing. I get really depressed in winter, but I still enjoy it. Like, I love the weather. I really like this rabbit dude and the oddish with the onions. It's cute. And this is very true for me. If I don't have words everywhere, I'll die. I love it. Also, this one I have a different piece in a different sketchbook for. This was like the testing grounds for my actual sketchbook at the time. So this is where I would test out a lot of sketches and see how it looked before actually putting it in my real sketchbook, you know? Humdrum on the ceiling would be funny. I need to redo that one. Also got some more. I like this idea of like a ghost and a skeleton hanging out on a playground talking about what happened to them. I don't know, I just think it's cute. This was like my dream room for a while. I really like this one. All the little shark loaves everywhere. And then some axolotl man. I really love this page. I love how the face came out on it, and I like the texture of the paper towels. I was really trying out collage in this sketchbook a little when I could. Got some DS's and Game Boys, a little goat farmer thing. I really like this. I need to turn that into a sticker. Some more humdrum, and that was what I looked like at work. I hated my uniform, but you know, PPE, safety first. I like this one, but this version turned out a little better. Like, I like this one, but this one turned out a little better. The bike looks better. I like the ghosts a lot more. This one was another piece I did in sketchbook number 6. I was counting how many pages I was in. Oh yeah, so there's some Sunny down there. This is when I got into Security Breach for the first time. We did a lot of Security Breach Bonnie. I really like that one. I don't like the one at the bottom. I like this one, like Freddy being absolutely inept on roller skates. It's funny to me. And then look, we've got them going on a little milkshake date, like with the double straws. That's cute. And some more vent stuff with an apple goose. And then we've got this as well. This is a lot of stuff for the job I had at the time. And it's right, this is not all there is. This is when I got into the idea of long Furbies, and then my Hogwarts profile. Yeah, she wouldn't be, I wouldn't be a seeker. I wouldn't play Quidditch. I would just fly for fun. Well, it's not. It's good. Some vent art, and I like how this one turned out. Another little paper clip. I think I've went through like 3 or 4 jobs in this sketchbook. Why? Okay, this one's stuck together. But like, I don't know if you could see it. There's a cute little clown under some red tape. I actually really like how that one came out. I thought it was cute. Some coworker dribbles. My Hisuian trainer, researcher from Legends of Arceus, or Arceus. Something about my style changed on this page. I don't know what it was. I don't really like the way that eye is positioned, but I like the rest of the face. But that's alright, we're not perfect here. We've got a little bit of a blurb about Hisui and all of that. We've got this as well, some humdrum and another bazooka with some furries on it. Some more. I like this one as well. I tried to draw Pear and Humdrum as a human. It didn't quite work out the way I thought. I don't like the way they look, so they're never gonna be humans. End of story. Got a draft for one of another paintings in sketchbook number 6. Got all of this. I like this page with like all the little fruit spreads. This was right when spring started coming around. This one. Also this one. Lots of tequila. I like this one. Here's this great big world and here I am being an idiot on it. As well as some specialty labels. I like this one. A lot of the times if I get my hair cut really short, everyone always talks about how I look better with long hair. I don't like it. I prefer my hair to be really short. And this was kind of a vent piece about how freeing it was to get your hair cut. It still means a lot to me. Got some more drabbles and doodles. I really like this one. This one's kind of cool. Some scary sheep. It was supposed to be like a liminal art piece kind of deal. This one's you've seen. That was also in sketchbook 6. Also a lot of work. I changed jobs again. Yet another sketchbook number 6 piece. Actually, this might have been an 8 or 9. No, not 9. This is definitely in like 7 or something. This had been the year point, 2022. Then 2023, we've got this one. I really like this. I need to turn that into a sticker too. That would be funny. A little funny blurb with Humdrum and Pear again. And this is when I really started getting into color in the sketchbook. For a long time I didn't really have access to supplies that I could use color, like at work or whatever, and then I started working in places that had like highlighters and markers and stupid junk. I really like this one. This is Copic. I love this piece. To this day, I still love the orange and everything. Got another little Humdrum blurb. And this is another good piece. I've got a digital version of this as well. I like the dichotomy of these two pages, or how they interact and look together. I thought about coloring this one in, but I like the vibrancy of this page as compared to this one. Also got this as well. This one, this is when I started to get really bad depression again. But it's all, I want to redo this one. It's like a dimly lit room with an astronaut on the couch and some fish flying around. I want to redo that one. I like this one. I wish I would have done that in more detail. And this one spaced way out. And this is when I drew Milo for the first time in my sketchbook. My first ever Build-A-Bear frog. This one's cute. I like that. Then some more Milo. I love these spring froggy drawings. They're so cute. Look at his little rain boots. And then the mud puddle. Oh my god. I love them so much. And this is when I started a new job again. Love the beetles and the bugs. I really like this mutt dog I drew. I only drew him twice, but I feel like I need to bring him back. Like, here he is again. I really like his design. I think he's cute. We've got some mixies here. This is Copic as well. I really wanted this one to pop out. I did some pieces in here kind of seriously, but not all of them. I like how the backside looks. It's cool. And then another little paper clip. I like this one a lot. I'm really proud of this one specifically. I love lions. They're one of my favorite big cats. And I just like how this one turned out a lot. Like, I put little dandelions in his mane. This was like International Big Cat Day or something, so I drew a lion and a jaguar. Or a leopard. Also got these as well. I like this one. I like the image of a snake in a heron's beak. Something about it is just really cool. I get really fixated on details like that. This page, I kind of just turned it into a different War is Over. And then 2024 came around. This is the last year of this sketchbook. Really stuck on Frutiger Arrow aesthetic. And unicorns. This is when I really started getting into using the neon colors. Like, I started really hyperfixating on highlighters and junk, as you can see. I really like this one with Sharkloaf in the coffee pot, and this one. Got some more spring froggy drawings again. So we've, like, every time spring roamed around, I would draw my Build-A-Bears, apparently. And some more, like, if they need to make froggy peeps. And then this is when the eclipse of April 2024 happened. I kind of just did a blurb about, like, how it progressed and what happened and what it looked like. I also really like this of Pear and Sharkloaf. And then another little vent art piece. I heavily enjoy this one a lot. There are a lot of pieces in this sketchbook that really stick with me. This was one of them. This is when I first started playing Stardew Valley. No idea what I was doing, but I love it anyway. Like, in the game anyway. Some strawberries and frogs. This was when I first started getting into the idea of Sun and Moon Circus Lions, so this is where that hyperfixation really starts kicking in 2024. It's been a whole year already. That's nuts. I really like this fish drawing, and here it is. I have a digital speed paint of this here on my YouTube as well. This is when it really started grabbing my brain hard. I really like this little weirdos drawing. And then I started drawing all my Webkins. I don't play Webkins as much as anymore, but, like, still. There's this one. I'm gonna skip over that. We've got a scorpion. I really like this one. This is what you say to yourself when you have hiccups. Some more Webkins. And right around this is when I had a severe life change happen to me. Everything changed. And I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be where I am right now if things hadn't happened the way they did. But I've got this as well. I really like this one. This one as well. I really like this one actually. Winter again. So we've had 4 years of seasons come and go. Got some human humdrum. I lied. I kind of like this version of humdrum. And then the big old TikTok scare happened. And then it didn't. And this is where Tilt comes in. My fursona, actually. I love her. She's cool. She can change her emotions with the crank on the side of her face. She sounds like the Pokédex. I love her. I don't like this drawing of Sun. It's ugly. But I like this. No on switch. And then the boys. My beautiful, beautiful boys. I love them. I love this pose. This is how this is when I finally figured out what I want the legs and feet to look like. Also got some more. I have a headcanon where my sun and moon and eclipse are all obsessed with circus peanuts, but especially Sunny. And then just some more OC art. I really like all of this. I feel bad because they were from work, but it's whatever. Also got this as well. I really like this piece. I started a new job, and this is what it felt like. And what it still kind of feels like, but you need jobs, you know. We've also got this. This is how Lily looks in comparison to the boys. Like, she's not, they're huge compared to her. Then this is when I finally decided my eclipse design. I really like this sketch. It kind of highlights the differences. He's much bigger than Sun and Moon. So I think if Lily were like standing next to them, Moon would be like ribcage height on all fours, and then in compared to Eclipse, she would be like up to his shoulder. I don't know, I haven't thought about the logistics yet, but I'm thinking about it. This is what they all look like together, and then I really like how this dragon turned out, actually. We've got this as well, another drawing of a dragon. This one as well. Some comic strips I've got planned out that I haven't drawn yet. Just a lovely little spring drawing with all the little bees. And another vent piece. I don't know what this was really saying, but you know. My official eclipse design. I love the forearms, of course. Another vent piece as well. I love these 2 pages a lot. They turned out a lot better than I thought they would. I especially like this one. And then some more vents. I had like a Build-A-Bear drawing in my mind, but it didn't pan out that well. Also got some other vent pieces, and this one as well. I have a video posted here as well, but a TikTok of cicadas. I like this one, and I actually really like the t-shirt for this one. It's funny, at least to me anyway. Some Candyland stickers, and my fursona again, Tilt. Love her. She's beautiful. And this is more of what I was thinking for the design, but I really like how this one looks a lot more like it. She looks a lot more like me than this. But I'm still tweaking the design. More vent art, as well as some Lily and Sun. I love them. I've also got some Jacks. This is when I first started watching the Digital Circus, for real, for real. I also love this picture, this drawing of my OCs at the beach, but I didn't make it a thing because I normally don't do summer art. Some sneak peek comic ideas that I still haven't gotten around to. Oh, there we go. That's more like it. We've got the whole crew, Pear just lounging, Humdrum getting chased by seagulls, Tilt playing with the sand, and Sharkloaf just chilling in the cooler. I like this one actually. And here's a more Tilt. I was still trying to tweak their design. I still am. And this is the last page. 2025. Your did it. And I actually wrote this a long time ago, but if you're still here, I love you. I'm proud of you, no matter where we are. And I didn't think it would end like this, but that's it. So, 4 years in this tiny 4x6 sketchbook that I've been carrying around for a really long time. And it kind of breaks my heart to put it on the shelf, but where one story ends, another one begins. And we're gonna start anew. I can't wait to see what 2026 holds for me, where we're gonna be, what we're gonna do. But I'm excited, and I can't believe I finished this sketchbook. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.